I remember you said a while ago that you own 100% of your masters, which is honestly dope. Is that still true?
Yep. You want to buy it?
I mean, you got it on sale?
You want to buy it?
If we could cut a little check, you know, we could cut a deal off the camera, you know what I mean? But for real though, like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people.
I got $20. Take it or leave it.
I wake up to a bad bitch every motherfucking morning. And the reason I argue right now, I think she wanna get dick down. She's so trifling, spinning on.
Hey, how you guys all doing today? My name is DDXP. So today is like everything is all coming full circle. Okay, I have a YB interview. Supposed to record this shit yesterday. Yeah. So it's getting done right now. Probably have to be edited same night. Cause the bitch is not trying to do this tomorrow. I have another video I have to edit tomorrow. So we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. But we have a YB interview with Complex News. For those of you guys that do not know, my first poppin' video was a YB interview. And it was the one he did with Bootleg Kev. And I thought it was with Complex. So I had a whole intro lined up, but it's not with Complex. I will look stupid, so we're gonna just forget about it. We have an interview with Complex Magazine and magazine, but they are a magazine company. Speaks on fame, slime cry in the music industry. Complex cover, that's what we talk about. I did a reaction to his Slime Cry album. If you guys are interested in looking at that, it is on my channel. If I feel like it or if I remember, it will be on my in my description or in a card somewhere up there or somewhere. It would be there, so check that out. It is over an hour long, almost 2 hours long, of me reacting to that with a viewer and also playing The Sims. And the only thing I did was create a fucking character and put some furniture inside of an apartment, which is a really hyper-realistic way of how The Sims game works. I love these interviews. I love watching these interviews. You get to learn more about him and learn more about like how he thinks and how he feels and just learn more about him. I really like it.
Certain shit be over exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
How? But how though? Like how?
Like
though?
that statement, right?
What's poppin', y'all? For Complex, I am Jordan Rose, and today I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest rapper alive of 2025, NBA Youngboy is in the building.
Fine.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Of course, that's what he has to say right after. But he like to come up, and I said this during his during my reaction to his album, to come up with so much music in such a short amount of time, and to continue to do so and just drop album after album after album. Like, you have to have just like a really great way of expressing yourself. And at some point he is, I mean, whether you like him or not, he is going to go down as like one of the best, only because he has been doing this shit consistently for like the last 10 years. So I don't know, hate him or love him, this is where he's at. And his outfit is fucking dope. Can I please see your closet, please? I just want to take a little quick peek in there. You know what I mean? I gotta watch the vlog that shows it because I need to see it. Okay.
NBA Youngboy is in the building.
Fine.
YB, my brother, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
So I introed, you are Complex's best rapper alive of 2025. Let's kind of start there. How does it feel to get that MVP, that trophy?
I feel good. I don't know what it means, but thank you.
It's like our version of the MVP award. So in past years, we've given it to like, you know, Hove, Wayne, Ye, that type of caliber artist that we think has elevated themselves within that year. So when you hear that you're now in that lineage, what do you think of that when you hear those names and now your name in that category, or at least we consider that?
I don't know what that category about. I don't know what it means. I can't answer it.
It means you the best, YB. That's what it means. You humble though.
I wish I was.
You wish you were? What do you think it'll take from your mind? Because a lot of people already think that. So what would it take for you to think that?
I don't know. I just don't think in that way, probably.
Well, I think you've had a really dope 2025. How would you describe it, though, from your perspective? How was your 2025?
It was a great experience.
Getting back on the road, touching the people. Did you think back when you were weight gain KG? So
Probably get some kind of reaction out of him, cause like he just like he just don't want to be there. Like he's just only there so he don't get fined. if you know, you know. But like he's just there because he don't want to get fired or something. Like I don't know. He just always like he's just always so sad. Like it doesn't. I guess it doesn't come off as sadness to me. It just comes off more of like, I don't know. I mean, I got you niggas, you know, when people say something about emotions, y'all going tough guy, macho man, but more like shy. That's how it comes off. He's just shy. Like maybe, you know, he be doing interviews and stuff, but this stuff still makes him a little bit like uncomfortable in a sense. Like people ask you a bunch of questions and shit, and now you gotta talk about everything and your feelings and shit, and it's just like niggas don't really want to do that for real. That's just how I feel about it. But you finally get a genuine reaction out of him.
So what do the people know about weight gain KG?
Fuck, I don't.
Where the fuck you found that out?
For the people who don't know, that's your first stage name, right? Yeah.
The first one. Who told you that?
Listen, I do my research. So do you think that weight gain KG thought that NBA Youngboy would be doing stadiums across the country?
No. That's crazy.
Dog, you making him proud though. You come a long way, man. Does it ever like hit you when you're on show, when you're on the road, like when you're in the stew? Does it ever like hit you that you are where you are now?
What you mean? Like in what way?
Like that you a superstar.
Niggas gonna keep a cigarette on him.
What you mean? Like in what way?
Like that you a superstar. You kind of just said that it, you know.
I still can walk through the mall, so I don't think I'm a star. I don't consider that a star.
Well, we're doing this interview in Utah, your new home. What drew you here? What do you like about this place? Because you don't like the cold. It's about 90 degrees in this room. But, you know, you live in a cold place, so what drew you here?
Family.
Mm-hmm.
Just Utah. It's my home.
Mm-hmm.
It's where I'm comfortable at.
Mm-hmm. I also heard that you really like Amsterdam, and
Those niggas gonna say probation. I need to be here. I need the place to be at. This is what the fuck I chose. It's close to home. God damn it.
mm-hmm.
Just Utah. It's my home.
Mm-hmm.
It's where I'm comfortable at.
Mm-hmm. I also heard that you really like Amsterdam and being abroad. Do you remember your first abroad trip or your first international trip and what country you went to?
Without that, I think, right?
For real?
Yeah.
And what is it about Amsterdam that you like?
It feel free. It feel like freedom.
In what way? Like in how you're able to walk around?
Mm-hmm.
You think you'd ever like move out there? Live out there? At a different part of your life?
Norway.
You'd live in Norway. Another cold place though, I can't lie to you. You tweeted a little while ago that your life is literally perfect, you're just not happy. What makes NBA Youngboy the happiest? Like what makes you happy?
I don't know. I really don't.
When do you feel the
That shit makes me so sad, bro. It makes me so sad to hear that. And he said that in his last interview that he just doesn't think he deserves any of this. Like he just said he didn't think he would even, you know, be traveling and doing shows and doing all these worldwide tours and sold out tours and stuff like that. So it's always sad to hear him say that. He just really didn't think he would ever be shit.
I don't know. I really don't.
When do you feel the most joy? Is it making music? Is it being with your family? Is it, I mean, I'm sure you feel joy in a lot of those moments, but what makes you the happiest? It is kind of a tough question.
I don't think I ever paid attention Well, I don't think I've been paying attention to it.
Mm.
I don't know. I think so much I just be going with the flow. I don't never like stop and pay attention to the moment or something.
It's funny, like we're a year apart. I just turned 27 yesterday. So we're about the same age. And I think it is hard, like in our mid-20s, to slow down, especially when you're so focused on always what's next, the next mission to accomplish. Do you think maybe that's also why accolades like Best Rapper Alive is something that doesn't really hit you because you're always just thinking about what's next?
No, I just try not to think much. Handle my business.
Yeah. Yeah, you never really seem to be one to like care about Grammys or like industry accolades. Do you care about those things, like that kind of recognition?
I want those type of things, but I ain't too focused on it.
Mm-hmm. What would you say you are focused on?
Staying out of jail. Staying out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
How
do
about you?
learning about people, telling stories in different ways. Because there's a lot of ways to tell stories. You could tell a story in a song, in an interview. I think we both kind of storytell
In a what?
in an interview. I think we both kind of storytellers in different ways, you know?
I guess.
Because rap is poetry, poetry is writing. That's what like excites me about life, is like we all have different stories. There's this like idea of, there's this word sonder, which means that every person you pass by or meet or don't meet is living a life just as full as yours that you may never know. Like I live in New York, so when I'm on the train, I'm probably gonna be on a train subway with someone who I will never see again. But that person is living a full movie just like me that I will never know.
That's some like overly anxious. I have severe anxiety, and that sounds like some overly anxious shit to keep in the back of your mind. I don't even get like, sorry, my husband is smoking hookah right next to me. He's on his computer too. So if you hear that bubbling, that's what it is. But I don't really think about that. I mean, I guess if it's like if you're stressed out, it's kind of like the person may be going through their own things too. That's one way of looking at it. But like, yeah, people have their own life. But like, that sounds like some overly just like you're overthinking all too much into life. And I mean that just caused I don't know the reason for that.
Living a full movie just like me that I will never know. And just that idea of like all of these stories happening simultaneously that we may never know, but we're like walking by on a random day, is like an idea that I think about a lot, you know?
Yeah, overthinking.
That was a long answer. I think like watching you this year, I was able to go on to the Barclays show. It was dope to see both sides of you. Like you've always been super chill, calm, quiet, but you're able to bring out a different part of you on stage. What was the preparation like for you to hit the road after obviously being on house arrest and not even be able to travel?
I was just ready to do it. Just entertainment.
Always. I heard that Tiana Taylor was helping creative direct some aspects of the show. A, is that true? And B, how did you connect?
Bro, okay, Tiana Taylor is an amazing person. I did not know that. That is awesome. She is a damn good fucking dancer. I think she's amazing. There's not a helicopter flying over my place. Wonderful. Love to hear. A lot of shit is happening right now. How the hell did she win an award for that fucking movie? This is very off topic, by the way. Very off topic. I can't even I saw that movie, and if anybody gets to this point and y'all get, whatever, if y'all get irritated, answer the question. Have y'all ever seen one battle after another? Please explain to me, at what fucking part of that movie did she deserve the goddamn award? Was it a Golden Globe or an Oscar or some shit? It was something that just happened. I couldn't believe it. How the hell did Benicio del Toro not get it, but she got it? Very off topic. I'm so sorry. That shit, it fucking blew me. Like, I couldn't, what the fuck? And I don't even care about shit like that often. But that movie was not, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Some aspects of the show. A, is that true? And B, how did you connect with Tiana if that is the case?
My team.
Your team. So did you ever like talk to Tiana about like different parts of your stage or what you wanted to do while performing?
No.
Damn.
Your team just kind of got connected with her, got some ideas, and put it together. Well, it came together. Like, was it weird for you? Because we were talking about it a little bit off camera, like you were a little bit afraid of heights, and they had you elevated at least 30 feet in the air. Did it take some convincing to get you to do that? You wanted to do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to give them a show.
What part of your stage or your performance was your favorite? Was it like coming out of the coffin? Was it the elevating into the sky? What part of the show was your favorite night to night?
Always the last song.
Talk to me about that. Why?
Because I completed the night. It's finished.
On to the next. Who are some like other
Trying to get an answer out of him. I mean, you're getting an answer, but by God, is it going to be the most simplest answer? You're gonna get the answer, nigga, but you're gonna get in the way. I want to tell it to you, goddamn it. Oh my goodness, he is just yes, no. It's the last song. Why? Because this shit is over with. Goddamn it, I can take my ass back on home. Just to like live your life just in like standby mode, like you're just like coasting, just stagnant. That's a hell of a way to live your life.
Completed the night. It's finished.
on to the next? Who are some like other live performers that you admire or like rap shows that you might have studied going into this?
I haven't watched any in so long. I think the last concert I probably watched was some like a Guns N' Roses, some shit.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah,
Like live or just like watching it on YouTube?
me too.
Like why Guns N' Roses?
Just watching things.
Rockstar aesthetics. Do you remember like the first rap show you went to? Nah. What about the most recent rap show you went to, like the last one?
Probably that Thug show or something.
Like when he got back out? Oh, before he, way back type. Is there anything you remember specifically about it?
Yeah.
I think one of the things that stuck out to me the most when I went to your show were the little moments where you would just like take in the crowd, like stare out into the distance. And I always wanted to ask, like, what would you be thinking about when you would take those pauses and moments?
A lot.
Damn, I can't wait to go home.
Would you be thinking about when you would take those pauses and moments?
A lot of things. It's nothing specific though. A lot of things.
Like, give me one thing. Like, one thing out of a lot of things that was running through your mind in any of those moments.
Are they enjoying it?
How would you get your answer?
I just asked after the concert over. I asked someone, what do they think?
I heard that one of the potential names for the concert or for the tour was going to be "This Is What Heaven Sounds Like." Is that true?
I don't know. What you think about that name?
I think it's hard.
Yeah.
It's like you're obviously giving your flowers to your fans, but in like a very you way, you know what I mean? That's what I imagined you would be thinking about when you were staring off into the distance for a long time. Like you would be thinking to yourself, this is what heaven sounds like. That shit kind of hard, right? If you make that like the name of an album or a song, you don't gotta credit me, but like you could just kind of like write a bar and of like, shout out to Jordan for that, you know? Birdman was also on the tour, like basically every stop. What was his role on the road with you?
Just chilling. Being Unc.
Being Unc?
Damn.
Just chilling.
You got like a favorite memory on the road with him?
Every moment.
Every moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody that's been with you since you were about 16. What does he mean to you?
I think you should ask him. Do you want to get some fresh air?
You want to take a walk? Only if you promise that.
This nigga high as a bird, bro. This nigga's high as a kite. I ain't talking nothing else. I'm just talking about the smoking. Don't get in the comments and that fucking ridiculous. But oh my gosh, he is like to the point where he was like in a damn near fetal position, about to go to sleep. His eyes are glassy. Oh my gosh, he needs to. I need some air. He need to get the fuck out of here.
You want to get some fresh air?
You want to take a walk? Only
I will say this: he is extremely charismatic. He is very, very charismatic.
if you promise that we could come back.
Me.
Maybe. A handshake of a maybe is still a pretty solid handshake. Would you agree? I'm gonna hold you to it. The maybe. Let's take a walk and talk. All right? Let's roll. At Barclays, I was speed walking, but when I watched it back, it looked like we was walking mad slow. Like we was walking mad fast. Cause after that, like after we did that video, everybody was like, yo, this is really the Michael Jackson of like this generation. What you think when you hear that?
I don't. You gotta think about my age, bro. I don't know.
We the same age.
I don't know nothing about no Michael Jackson, though.
Yo, YB, you got a song called Dirty Diana, sampling Dirty Diana.
No, but I don't understand the stardom.
Okay.
The power.
Oh, cause we wasn't like really alive at his peak when like women was like passing out.
Yeah, I feel like certain shit be over exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it.
Nah, let me tell you something. Okay, this is also because I love Michael Jackson. My mother loves Michael Jackson. I'm gonna tell you this right now, YB. You never gonna see this shit. It is okay. You don't even give a fuck. I'm just some bitch on the internet. That nigga, Michael Jackson, if you even use this word, I'm 30 and I don't use it, but whatever. Aura. That's all you have to know. Them girls passing out, they were being overly dramatic, but that's because they idolized this man like he was God himself. Oh my gosh. Okay. It was not, people love Michael. They still do love Michael Jackson. Like, it is crazy. They got his doctor arrested and everything. Like, they did not play by, like, even like with all the allegations, like he was like, they treated this man like he was an angel walking amongst men. Like, it was crazy. I remember when he passed away. I remember that day. And I have to pause it. Reaction Vid channel. I tell you every fucking time. Sorry to break it to you. But if you want to watch it, go to A channel uninterrupted. You know what I mean?
Certain shit be over exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over exaggerate about me sometimes.
How? But how though? Like how?
Like
though?
that statement, right?
that you the Michael Jackson.
That's like going too far.
Yo, but
Okay, as long as he understands. Okay, I like that. Yeah, they're over exaggerating too. I mean, he is a great artist. Yes, is he like Michael Jackson? No. Like I'm not. I would not compare. Like you're just comparing two completely different people, completely different time periods, completely different genre of music. It's too many differences in that. And Michael Jackson was like loved by many. With the allegations while he was alive, he was still loved by many. Like, it is like, and even like after his death, it is insane. You don't understand.
that you the Michael Jackson.
That's like going too far.
Yo, but I'll be honest though, like the way like you only really get it when you go to live shows and see how it's one thing to like have fans and like, you know what I mean? They would support you with like the crazy streams or whatever, but there's a whole other thing to have people go out of their way on a Wednesday night, put asses in seats and support you in the way that your fans did, you know?
Yeah. I'm very thankful for it.
Do you plan on continuing it? Because, you know, fans have been fiending for that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on tour. Let's step in that little clothes era we just came out.
Okay.
I want you to hear my words clear. I don't want my voice to be shaking on you because I'm cold.
But you like Utah. What's up with that?
Hey.
Like, what's your favorite? Like, what do you like about Utah? I'm not shitting on Utah. I think it's cool, but like, what do you like about it?
The air. The people.
Have you ran into any Mormons? Like, have you had a Mormon experience out here?
My grandmother morning.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, so like they have embraced you into their community.
I don't know how to answer that. My grandmother.
It's not salute though. So you a man of your word, because you said we was gonna make our way back. Little quick intermission, get some fresh air, you feel me? All right, so boom, tour. Highest grossing rap tour on that pace. You plan on continuing the tour? Because the fans fiending for it.
I'm going out another tour summer.
Okay.
All right, and if it is within range of me, I will be going to it. I gotta see how much some tickets are because I did not check the last time, but I'm gonna have to Google how much they were the last time. If it's not too crazy, depending, bro, I don't know. I want to do a meet and greet. Like I said, I like doing meet and greets, but you have to pray for me though. Pray for me.
I'm going out another tour summer.
Okay.
I just wanna take my time.
Yeah. Because it must be crazy going from not being on the road for so long to then, you know, being on tour for half the year last year. What was like the hardest part, you'd say, of being back on the road?
Having my kids with me.
Mm-hmm.
And no place for kids.
The road? Mm-hmm. Why was it important for you to have them with you?
I wanted to naturally sing what I do, who Youngboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my wife never got the education C. Basically, I just wanted to the experience why I had to go through everything I went through, what that was for.
Mm-hmm.
If I explained it right, I got a bad way with words.
You good. Listen, your words is carrying through.
Yeah.
So, future, more shows coming in the future. European leg potentially? You look, oh for real? You gonna hit Euro for the first time?
Shit, yeah.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming you're gonna be touching Amsterdam.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Could we expect that this year too?
In Amsterdam, they don't play about weed and all that. You may want to chill out before you go over there. I ain't gonna hold you. Nicki Minaj got the worst of it.
For sure.
Could we expect that this year too?
I don't know.
Maybe. Well, look, as of the release of this, Slime Cry will have finally touched the people. An album did you work on a lot of that on the road or before?
I think after.
After the tour? For real? Damn, because I remember you told me when we were there that you had recorded 30 songs already. That was in like October. But you really did most of your work after it was finished. How would you describe it, like the album?
It's me.
It's you? I think all your albums are you though.
It is a dope ass album. If you have not seen my review, I would absolutely watch my review on it. Skip to the end to get my final thoughts like all together. But spoiler, it's a fucking almost 2 hour long video. Who really has time for that, honestly? But I think it is a really, really good album. If you want my full thought about it, I would just, watch the video. Not watch all of it if you don't want to, but just skip to the end of it where I give my final thought on it. He needs to make a fucking music video for goddamn Hit Tap. And oh my god, what is the other one? Oh my goodness. There was one I really like. I'm gonna find it while he's talking about this. But there's 2 more. Bruce Wayne, and there's a fucking another one. I'm gonna think of it.
Like what version of you is Slime Cry?
Whoever I'm seeing after that person. Isn't whoever that supposed to be.
Yo, that video of you, like your homecoming show in Louisiana, thank you, when you were just walking through the streets like a kid in a candy store for real. How did that feel?
Like I wasn't supposed to be doing it.
Like you weren't supposed to be doing that?
Yes.
You still in the same spot or did you move after you got off house arrest, like up there?
I still have it. I just don't stay there.
But still on Gravedigger Mountain or like different part of Utah?
A different part.
Dang, so you abandoned Gravedigger Mountain?
We was there last night.
Oh, okay. So you still be going up there. Is that like weird to you? Because you were obviously on house arrest and now you can do whatever. Does that place have any bad memories connected to it?
Be having a little funny feeling, but it's cool, whatever.
So this tour was great. Not without some bumps. Obviously, you had certain cities just cancel on you, Atlanta, Chicago. What was your reaction when that happened? Did you feel like you knew that was gonna happen?
I don't care though. Get paid anyway.
Oh, they still give you that bread. Did it bother you though? Did like they give you any explanation?
I ain't asked.
Just on to the next.
Free money.
Real.
Hell yeah.
You've been doing a lot of dope things.
The song is called Antisocial, by the way. We need a music video for that, please and thank you.
Free money.
Real. You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take, because I think you've been early on this, on, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, I ain't just like stop the violence. Same shit I've been on,
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Cause I ain't telling you not tote your gun.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in bullshit.
Be violent.
Have your shit cause you love it and cause you wanna protect yourself.
Right.
So, that's why I donate money to those type of things. Cause I actually do kill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
That is the most that he has that is the most that this nigga has said in fucking, how long has the interview been going on? For 20 minutes. Okay. So stuff to unpack there with that one. 21 minutes whole fuck the street run. Okay, he said some pussy ass shit. Like, he is the streets, whatever. Okay. My first thing is what, okay, I'm going with me first. Basically, okay, I'm going him first. Okay, my bad. Okay, so he's just saying, you don't have to be a fucking idiot and be an asshole, but, saying fuck guns, because, I would highly suggest, this is just me. I would suggest you have something to defend yourself. I think that is a right that we have as Americans. That's one thing. I'm not a political person at all. I'm not a political person at all. It's not politics to say, hey, I think you need right to defend yourself. And that's what he's just saying, especially being in that environment, that area. Yes, that's where you're at. It is good to have something to defend yourself with. Now, doesn't mean you have to go out there and be an idiot, be an asshole, be a YN, and be a fucking nuisance to society and the people around you. Absolutely fucking not. Because nobody fucking likes that. And that's why people look down on it, because they just do the dumbest shit and it makes no fucking sense. But so that's what basically his interpretation of it is. The whole stop the violence thing, I just don't, my take on it, and this is a hot take, it may be a hot take, it may not be, I don't fucking know. Don't build your career off of it and then turn around and want to change. That's my problem with it. You can change. Yes, change is good. Change is great. Fucking hookah. You should always want to change yourself for the better, but don't build your whole career and spend this widespread this thought that you must, rob and steal to get anywhere. And then you want to turn around years later when you have lost someone really close to you that's I'm digging a fucking offset, my bad. But when you lose people, whatever, and when you get further inside your career, you want to swap everything around and now you want to change, when that's not as simple as that, because you spent the last 10 years of your life promoting that very dangerous thing, and now you would just stop doing it. No, they're not going to stop doing it because you decide you don't want to do it no more. Because you have all your millions of dollars and you're sitting up there in fucking LA and your big ass house in LA and Atlanta, whatever. You're looking down and now you see how stupid it is. No, I hate when they do that. They promote it to the whole world. They taint the whole world with this bullshit, and they want to turn around and say, "Yeah, we all should." No, they don't do it in the first place to try to make your bread and come up off of the pain and hurt of other people. And then you want to turn around and when you have your mansion and all your cars and your houses, now you want to start trying to make a change. And no, like NBA say he donated things and he doesn't give mixed messages. I feel like that is, I mean, he's not saying, you know. And I feel I get where he's coming from. I get where he's coming from. I get it. I 100% get it. I get it. Fuck.
Like, you would never forget about where you came from. Is that how you see the fuck the street shit? Is it like you think people are saying fuck where they came from?
Man, I ain't got my own color.
You don't be paying attention to that shit.
I just don't care.
Yeah. That's real.
That's the narrative somebody pushing right now, and I'm pushing my narrative.
Tight. I want to get back to the album for a second. Slime Cry. When I hear that, I think of Song Cry, you know, the Jay-Z song. Kind of iconic. Did that inspire?
I mean, I'm not an interviewer. I'm not a fucking public speaker or anything like that. I'm just some bitch on the internet. But it seems as if he doesn't like, I mean, he likes talking about his music, whatever, but it's kind of like one word answers. The most energy or anything that you got from him was talking about his thoughts and opinions on different things. And I feel like that is where this interview should kind of stay at. Like, not stay, but like it should kind of, he should shift it over to like stuff like that. That's how like start beef or start drama or whatever the fuck. But let's ask him his opinion on like different things that are going on, because he's obviously very opinionated and he feels, he say he don't care, but he obviously, that was the most he has spoke in a very fucking long time. So I feel like, I don't know. I mean, he obviously doesn't want to keep being talked about. Like, he does not want to keep talking about the fucking album as much, even though this is about that. But still, I don't know. Fuck it.
The Jay-Z song, kind of iconic. Did that inspire the title of the album at all? For real? What inspired that title?
I don't even know, bro.
When did you like come up with it?
I was gonna master it, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna name Massa Slime Cry. Why didn't you?
Cause the music didn't feel like feel like that message or that type of sound.
Absolutely right.
What is that message? Make America slime again. Like, what does that title mean to you?
I mean, follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah.
What in what way? Like,
in every way.
Well, you know, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
No, nothing about that.
Right. Okay.
You can't talk about it.
But
What?
the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again. Okay.
It was, the name was like, it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep asking?
Okay, he probably signed some NDA. He can't talk about any of that. I mean, it makes us a fucking president. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would be happy, but I guess he signed something, or he does something, because for him not to even want to say anything about it, or maybe because like it's a lot of talk behind it, or whatever the fuck case it be. I don't know. And he got Kodak, whatever. You know, who cares? Enforce everything Trump wants with everything that's going on. It's great. No politics here. I don't want any politics in my comments, so I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm just gonna keep going.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep asking?
Cause you got me thinking right now. Why be like? Okay, all right, fair. But we at Slime Cry now. I haven't seen the track list. Like I said, when this comes out, the people will have it. But Since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just you?
It's a surprise. I'm thinking about putting one on that. One.
Is it Yeet?
No. It can be.
Okay. Who's the one feature you're thinking about putting on it?
I don't know yet. Nobody likes to work with me.
Why do you think that is? I was singing earlier before we started, your song Blackball is one of my favorite joints of yours. And a lot of your fans would say that you have been like blackballed in the music industry. What does that term blackball even mean to you? Like, what do you think of when you hear that? What does that mean to you?
I don't know. I don't think it's that no more. I think I don't know. You know, that might not be my caliber of person. You know, and I probably just did a lot of shit that people don't like or something. You never know.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like. Everybody ain't gonna like you. I don't know.
So that's why you don't really have that many people on the album. But it doesn't seem like that bothers you for real. You know, you've always kind of been to yourself. But I will say, especially this year, it feels like a lot of people have kind of jumped on the bandwagon. Have you seen that with the tour, with Shot Callin', with the successful album? It feels like a lot of people who may not even liked you before have come around. What do you think of that?
Not too much. Just stay away from it. Stay away from it.
What's it?
That type of stuff. Those type of people. Just the music industry. That's what you call it. People that need rapper time, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like the industry politics, the industry games, the having to show up for parties or award shows, like the fake parts of the industry that sometimes you have to do.
I don't know what you have to do, but yeah.
I mean, you're an embodiment that you don't have to do anything to be successful because you've done it all your way. And here we are in this really nice ski resort in Utah, cold as hell, but we warm. That's gotta feel good doing it your way and getting where you wanna go. When was like the most fun you had making music?
I would, just okay. I was waiting for him to get done with this segment before I had my little piece on it. But yeah, it was somebody, it was a Pooh Shiesty. It was somebody, not Pooh Shiesty. It was somebody who I suggested should be on a song. Cause I don't think him and Pooh Shiesty fucking with each other. It was somebody, dude, I can't think of it. But it's like, it when you like, he don't think he's blackballed, but in a way, it's like something is going on to a point where like nobody wants to fuck with him. I think it's just the aggression that he had when he was younger and all the rumors that were around him when he was younger. And I think that kind of like messed up a lot of his future chances. But hopefully people come around now that everything is kind of dropped or whatever. I think that Slime Cry is a really great body of work. And I think that it should really open up people's eyes to work with him. And hopefully it does. There was 2 features that were on it. But I really do hope that other people can work with him. Because I think, I mean, you can do it all. But I feel like it'll push more if you have someone else on it. And it just really sucks that people let other people's perception of a person ruin how they move and what they do. No, like you don't even know this person. You don't know. You never know until you just talk to them.
And getting where you want to go. When was like the most fun you had making music?
When I was younger.
Why?
I just didn't look at it as a job then.
Is that like 38 Baby era around then?
Yeah.
When did it start feeling like a job?
When I let money become an important thing inside of whatever this is.
I remember you said a while ago that you own 100% of your masters, which is honestly dope. Is that still true?
Yep.
Big yes.
Damn.
I don't want to lie to you.
I appreciate that. Do you think you'd ever sell it? You see a lot of big artists because your catalog is probably worth a lot of bread. Like,
You want to buy it?
I mean, you got it on sale?
You want to buy it?
If we could cut a little check, you know, we could cut a deal off the camera, you know what I mean? But for real though, like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people,
I got $20. Take it or leave it.
like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people, you know, they want to be in complete control of their music. I think that's kind of why some choose not to. But I can see both sides of it, you know. You still got me fucked up
By what?
about, like, Slime Cry being made after the album. I mean, after the tour. Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
You dropping at the top of the year. You are someone who is known to drop consistently throughout the year. How many albums you think we getting from YB in 2026?
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
Counting Slime Cry.
All right, we have a total 4 albums. We got 3 more that we can look forward to this year. This guy's a fucking machine. He does not eat, shit, or sleep.
Counting Slime Cry. When you hear Slime Cry, what you expect from it? Like, what type of music you think on it?
Thank you for asking me questions also. I like that this is a conversation. I
like
don't
it
know. You know, some of my favorite tracks of yours range. It's like, I love Black Bull, but I also love Free D Dog. Like, that's probably like my favorite track, just because of like the raw energy you have, even though it's like a. And you know my favorite part of it? Let me go. Get on me. It's like, that's my shit for real. Like, shout out to my brother LJ. That he put me onto that song. That's my shit for real, like a long time ago. So I kind of am expecting, it's called Slime Cry, so you would expect a lot of the pain music, you know? After seeing you on tour and you pulling out the energy in some of those old songs, you played Free D Dog in Brooklyn, which I was hyped about. You know, you doing I Hate Youngboy at different cities, going crazy. So I feel like because you're doing a lot of these older songs on tour, I can only imagine that Slime Cry kind of has a mix of those energies.
You do.
But do you think you tap into that emotional side? Because, I mean, I would imagine because of the name Slime Cry.
Yeah, but not too emotional. I don't really get too hurt about things no more.
What you mean?
I don't know. I'm just older now, so a lot of things that used to like hurt me back then used to make me like want to rap and you know, I just don't make that type of music. I don't go that deep because I ain't that hurt no more. I think I go about things different.
How do you go about things now?
Let go. Just let it be.
I remember you said a little while ago that you like would never do therapy. Is that still the case? Or like have you tried therapy?
Tried it.
It ain't work?
I can't remember.
When you say like those certain things don't hurt you anymore to make music about, are you talking about like relationship wise? You talking about rappers trying to get attention from you? Like what are those things that don't bother you anymore?
A lot of things don't really bother me no more. It just ain't that important. Why I want to make a song or something up. Just put out my energy into it.
So we never gonna hear another NBA Youngboy response track?
Can't say. You talking about like a diss song or something?
Like a diss song or like a response, like a relationship response song?
I don't want to have to respond to something. I like to control the narrative. But I don't know.
That is growth though. To not be so.
That is hella growth. So he's not going to, and I was saying that, like he's, the whole NLE chocolate thing, it's like he's not going to respond. That's what I said, like, it's like the beef like is 5 years old. It's very old, and like it was so random and sporadic. It came out of nowhere, and I was like, he's not going to what, like, and then and he just got engaged. Like, nigga, if you don't focus on your life, like you just got engaged. You finally saw your kid after a whole long custody battle he had with her, where CPS got involved and shit like that. I just saw that. Like, you have so much going on in your life right now. You need to focus on that and not try to reignite something. And now he's never going to respond to you because he doesn't have to. and he doesn't want to. So it's like there was no point in doing all the theatrics and stuff. I mean, I think the music videos were dope. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I think Enley's a creative ass nigga. Like he's hyper creative when it comes to his, excuse me, dancing and set design and stuff like that. But excuse me, sorry. But to just start like a random beef to try to like do something for the beginning of the year was random because you're not gonna get a response. It makes you just look crazy.
But I don't know.
That is growth, though. To not be so. I think a lot of times when you respond to things is because you're moving out of feeling like you're getting reacted to it emotionally, you know, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad to have emotional reactions to things, but it definitely is like maturity to take a second to not do the first thing that comes to mind when something bothers you, you know? What do you do to calm down? What do you do to like chill yourself out? What does NBA Youngboy do to like zen out? Nature walk?
Smoke.
Play with your kids? Some of your kids are getting up there now. What are they listening to? Do they listen to your music?
I don't know.
You never like hear what they're playing around the crib?
Probably there'll be something I wouldn't like.
Something that you don't like? Why do you think that?
I don't know. It's a good question though.
Thanks. Who are some artists that like you still want to work with? I know you don't work with a lot of people, but you've definitely worked with some crazy names.
None.
I can see you working with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that name, but I don't know who that is.
She's like a
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Huh? I think 21 Savage and Kendrick Lamar, nigga, he ain't Sabrina Carpenter. Those are two what? I mean, he has a song. No, but Mellow Rex is even fine. So wait, what? Hell no. Like, what was the song I just heard? It had Damn Son Bitch in there. And that song was fucking awful. And I forgot who was even in that shit. I don't see him. That'll be in case he's low on views or something. Cause what the hell?
I can see you working with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that name, but I don't know who that is.
She's like a pop singer. She makes pretty good music though. Or like I was talking to Rod Wave, who I think you definitely need to get in with. And he really likes Olivia Dean. She's like a singer, a British singer. You mess with like any of like the singers or people who make pain music just in a different way than you?
Yeah.
Like who? Anyone that comes to mind?
I just like music, period. I like good music.
What do you be listening to like in your free time?
Local artists from Baton Rouge. Louisiana.
We were talking about your homecoming show, and you said when we were coming back inside, you were saying that you feel like you shouldn't have did that in terms of walking around the streets. How did it feel to get that hometown love though when you came back?
It feel good.
Would you ever try to do a show in Baton Rouge?
Only if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Why? You said you don't feel like you could perform like that?
Only. I say I will perform in Baton Rouge if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Oh, you will perform at Baton Rouge if you can perform at LSU Stadium.
That's the only way.
Well, we got to make that happen. That's like, and LSU is nice. Might have to be the women's team though. Men's team is nice too, but women's team is serious.
What's your favorite football team? College?
Well, I went to Syracuse, and you know, no shade, but we're not that good. I'm rooting for Miami right now though in the playoffs. Who's your team?
What, college or what?
College.
I don't have one.
Why you asking me that? Do you watch any sports like basketball, football?
Mm-mm.
What do you do in your free time?
Okay. I'm starting to figure out I'm starting to figure him out a little bit. He doesn't like interviews. He just likes to just be chill and have a good conversation. He doesn't like the formality of it. He doesn't like the strictness and all the rules and asking the question about the same shit. When you deviate off of music and you talk about other shit, that's when you get the most words out of this nigga. So if you just don't talk about some boring ass shit, then you actually gonna have a legit conversation with him. I like that. I like that. I like that perspective on it.
Any sports like basketball, football?
Mm-mm.
What do you do in your free time when you're not making music?
Oh no, nothing. I be chilling.
Smoking.
Mm-hmm. But it's funny because you be making music in the most unique places. Like I saw a video of where you recorded Shot Calling, and it was like it almost looked like an outdoor shower, but it was inside and it had 3 towels over it. Shout out to Cheese, who I feel like figures out the most crazy places for you to record. Talk about the making of that song, which I think is one of the best songs of 2025, Shot Calling.
Just a beat come on.
Get to work.
It really ain't no process with none of this shit. I just do it.
Did you know that song would become as big as it's gotten?
No. Do we ever know?
Yeah, sometimes I think you might get that feeling, but it is hard to tell. We were talking earlier about like accolades and stuff, but do you care about that part? Like the Billboard success and the charts and the streams and whatnot?
I ain't never really been in a good position with outlet, so I don't care anyway.
Because in the past, like the charts never was gracious to you like that.
Yeah, I ain't never made no choice, so I don't care about that shit.
Yeah. The albums, on the other hand, though, you've definitely had some #1 albums.
Yeah, I do, huh?
A few. But you don't really pay attention to that part either.
I know about him. I think I was just speaking too fast. I went #1 a couple times. But I don't care about that shit, though.
Yeah. I think like what I was most curious about when I was like coming here to meet you again is what you really do care about.
I don't know how to answer that question. I care about my family. That's my answer.
Yeah, it's important. What do you think is like the biggest misconception about you? Like what do people often get wrong about you?
I don't know. That don't even matter.
Yeah, what other people think.
Yeah.
Beyond social media, like do you ever pay attention to whatever the rumor mill is saying about you or whatever?
Said no.
Good or bad? Do you ever like pay attention to social media? Do you see it?
Said no.
Sometimes.
Oh, well, shit.
I see a lot of shit. I see a lot of things. A lot of hurtful things.
Oh, this shit making me sad. It's making you guys sad. Holy shit.
A lot of hurtful things too.
A lot of hurtful things.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, what are the hurtful things that you see or things that hurt you that they say on the internet? Well, how do you get past it when you see those hurtful things?
Just bypassed it. What you want me to do?
And I mean, you're doing the right, like you're doing it well already. Cause it's like even, you know, if you haven't heard it enough already, I'm proud of you for even doing this, you know? Cause I think it's been a long time, like it was a long time you didn't like sitting down with all these cameras and lights cause that you're more reserved. And I think this is a big step, you know? How did you get here to this point where you were able to like sit here and do this?
Just get up and do it.
Yeah. 2026, I feel like is gonna be big. What, looking ahead to this coming year, what are you most excited about?
My newborn baby.
Congratulations.
Couple more things, and that's it.
I'm imagining, well, the 3 other albums that you had mentioned, 4 albums this year, so those 3 might be in that list. Master Continuation, which, by the way, is the next leg of the tour gonna still be called Master, or are you calling it something else?
Something else.
Is it that this is what heaven sounds like?
I don't know.
Please.
European leg of the tour? That's a lot going on, man.
Think so?
I mean, yeah. I feel like you're moving, working. How do you not get tired from it, from all the traveling and working and making music, raising the kids? There's a lot going on.
I feel like it's just normal life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Really? You've gotten used to it.
You make money sitting on your ass, like.
I'm about to say, like, it's easy when you got a lot of money. I was just about to pause and say that. It's easy when you got money. You can pay for a babysitter. You have a wife that don't, you know, she just sits home and take care of the kids. Like, it's, you know, she don't have to do anything for the rest of her life. Like, It's easy when you got the money for it. Like, it's not gonna be hard.
Used to it.
You make money sitting on your ass. Like, you're a musician. What's so hard? The family is your family. Like, mandatory. Like,
There's much harder jobs, you're saying. I think it's funny now, like, you came into the industry 16, 17 years old. A decade later, now there's a lot of young artists who look up to you when you were once that young artist. If you had to give them like a piece of advice navigating this space today, because it's also so different from when, you first came in, like, what's a piece of advice you would give them?
save your money.
Save your
Hell
money.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Save your money.
Birdman has said in an interview that he thinks that you're going to become a billionaire. Do you think that's true?
Hopefully. I don't like talking about money, though.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the whole interview so, like,
Yeah. I feel you.
meaningless.
Speaking of tour, you're going to be headlining Rolling Loud, which is crazy.
I saw that.
When was the last time you even did a festival? Do you remember?
Maybe last Rolling Loud. It was Rolling Loud, probably.
What are your thoughts going into that headlining tour, headlining festival set, the only Rolling Loud this year?
You say, what's my thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a stage I'm waiting to see. Hopefully it's cool.
I think it'll definitely be cool. And speaking on things that you're waiting to achieve, going into this year and beyond, what is still left on your bucket list? Like, what are things that you still want to check off?
Nothing really.
Do you think you've like accomplished everything you've wanted to as an artist at this point?
I don't think I really care no more. I just want to make good music.
Yeah. It's like the accolades, even like, the best rapper alive, those things are nice, but it's not something that you're working towards. It just happens.
A lot of shit'll kill your ego, like that Billboard shit you was talking about.
Yeah.
The whole numbers thing, like, so just try to do it and think about all that.
Do your best and then let whatever happens, happens. Because if you do it for that, then even when you think you did your best, if that doesn't reflect, then it's gonna like hurt you. That's a fact, man. Well, look, Wabi, that was my last question. But is there anything left that you want to tell the people, anything that I missed that you want to say?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I'm pretty okay. Are you okay?
Always. Thank you.
My dog. For Complex, I'm Jordan Rose. Peace.
Oh, this is what I watched. At Home with NBA Youngboy. Oh my God, I'm gonna click. It's gonna click on it, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, this is what I watched. So I did watch the NBA Youngboy thing. That was good. That was a really good interview. So it was a complex interview I watched. Yeah, I remember that thumbnail for that actually. Was it? I think it was before. I don't fucking know. Damn, everything's coming full circle. That was like 2 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. 2-3 years ago. I think. I don't fucking know. Fuck it. If it was 100% of his shit, when he gets older and he sells it, he gives his like couple percentage, or even like the whole thing or whatever the hell. When he's like done, I don't think he'll ever do the whole thing, but like a high percentage of it. I think he would, honestly. I think he absolutely would become close to a billionaire. I think that him putting his family first and saying that, he makes money sitting on his ass, was there to complain about? Yeah, I mean, he wants these kids. He wants this family. So this is things that he wants. So he's going to make sure he's able to provide for them so they can have an easy life. And when you have a wife that's going to sit home and take care of the kids, then, you can still go out and make your music and do your own thing. And what is there that you really complain about, honestly? The accolades, the accolades, how the fuck you pronounce it, the awards and shit, and getting a Billboard. Yeah, it's like, when you start to make your whole career, your whole life off of, I'm gonna make the Billboard every single time, every song, get a Grammy, I got this, do that, and then you work your hardest on an album or a song and like stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning doing it and shit like that, and then you don't get a fucking Billboard Top 100, or you don't get the Grammy, and you don't get #1 album, and people, and this hit flops, then you're like so depressed and so sad about it. And his thing is, he's been doing this for so long that it doesn't really matter to him anymore, because the industry has stayed, my camera is this weird focus thing all the fucking time, it annoys me, but people have been fucking with him since he started. So you do it for so long, people don't care about you for so fucking long, you end up just not giving a shit. And I think that's where a lot of this kind of just like boils to a head. Like, it's like, all right, fuck it, like, I'm gonna do this shit because I like doing it. I like doing this shit. I like making money, and I love rapping, and I love to tell a story. So why not just do that? And I'm gonna make money regardless if I win an award or not. I'm gonna still make money. So why does it even matter if I get #1? You know, why does it matter? So I fucking agree 100%. I like this video. I love his interviews. I love learning more about him. I feel like I'm learning him. It's only with these interviews I'm able to actually like learn. The interviews and vlogs, I'm actually able to learn this nigga and understand what's going on, because things about him get so secret. And I was saying that too, like he don't like the lights and the cameras and all that shit. He just likes to have a conversation with somebody. He likes a genuine conversation. And him asking him, his final thing was, are you okay? I always ask people, like, how are you feeling mentally? If it's like my best friends or like family, whatever, I always ask, how are you doing mentally? I always say that, because anybody can say, oh, how you doing? Oh, I'm okay, whatever. How you doing mentally? Like, you good? Like, you all right? Like, that's to me a better question to ask a close friend or whatever, somebody that you know, that's a random ass friend you just met 5 months ago. But like somebody, like, you know, it's like you really want to check on people and see how they're doing. And I love that about him. I think a lot of things about YB is just over exaggerated. A lot of rumors just be doing too much. I feel like people are so invested in his life, and he's already private, but like the little bit that people know, they just blow it up to fucking great lengths, and it's just really fucking annoying. And this dude just wants to just live his life. He's just coasting. It's kind of sad to see him just coasting and not really, I mean, he's enjoying the fruits of his labor, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like he still doesn't think he deserves what he has, and that's a sad sight to see, and it's a sad thing to witness. But he's doing the damn thing. He's doing good. I cannot wait for these 3 albums come out this year. Rolling Out is too expensive. I can kiss my ass. I'm not paying for that flight. I'm not paying for the booking. I'm not paying for the fucking tickets. Okay, I'm not fucking doing that. If he does go on tour again, I will be going to the one that's closest to me. I will be doing that. Trying to do a meet and greet. I'm gonna see how much the last tickets were. So I may end up doing that as well, because I like meet and greets. That's becoming my new favorite thing. And I only did it like once. But I'm going to be out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys have a nice night, day, whenever you guys are watching this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm high on drugs and the S580, and I'm still worried about mine. Okay. Hey, don't spot no cars, don't have whip jobs. I buy all the lean I can get. Ain't give my all to a hoe with flaws. I can't pop Zans, I forget. I spent that hour, a nigga with a pen, I gotta make that shit right back.